you're hearing a lot of people talking about the fact that we're in an awakening. We're actually in an awakening. I had a near-death experience in 2015, what I call my traumatic gift. And let's just say it took me on a journey that changed my life. In my near-death experience, I learned a lot about interdimensionality. And after the fact, it had me thinking about that place that we go to where we all communicate with each other telepathically, through dreams, traveling astrally, receiving information from guides, maybe receiving intuitions about each other, loved ones. There's an interdimensional space that we are all connected in and that we're communicating in. And the people that I met along my journey confirm that. I preface this in saying that some of this might sound a little crazy if you're a very traditional person. What I would encourage you to do is, if you're a very traditionally thinking person, that you should really start to embrace some teachings or some things that you may not have previously been taught, because the world is going to reveal a lot in the next few years. So for those of you who might have a hard time with, maybe you don't even believe in it or whatever, as I said before, you might want to start embracing some new things, because when a lot of these things are revealed and when a lot of these things happen, it might be a very difficult time for you.
So one of the things that's really interesting about alien abduction stories is that they're very similar to NDEs. I think in the conversation of UFOs, UAPs, anything paranormal, people have an experience. And then from that experience, they want to figure out why it happened to them.
To me, the third dimension is more about separation, ego, service to self, status, I'm better than you. That's the third dimension. And the fourth dimension is when we don't listen to the ego, which we're always going to have. It's always going to be around as long as we're on Earth. But we start understanding that is not the truth.
Especially the spirits, like when the spirits want to communicate with someone physical wants to communicate with spirits. I realized I was able to do that without trying. It would just happen. And I'd creep a lot of my friends out.
But for me, this awakening, this pulling people out of the matrix, this waking them up to themselves was, it hit me, and it broke through me. And it had me basically dissolve in everything that I thought I knew.
Who we are, the essence of who we are, I think is forever. It's infinite.
I could see, we're in this pizza place, and I could see the people working behind the counter and the people eating, and everybody's got this radiance to them, and I can see that not a single person sees it. Nobody sees it. I can see that that's true.
I had no awareness of having ever existed. And I hung out there watching these little pinpoints of light move away from me. And then it was over. And I was back in the bed, and my partner said, "Are you okay?"
25 years ago, I had a life-changing dream where I was visited by my cosmic guide, my entangled cosmic twin soul.
His eyes were green-brown, really beautiful eyes. But that being, I connected with the most.
And his eyes were something between jade green and honey brown. And in this dream, he explained to me the next dimension and the future of planet Earth.
But this man's name
was Mika.
He told me his name. His name is Mika.